Hello my beauties, and welcome to a bonus Mordheim stream, Wednesday edition. I really need to get cracking, so why not do an additional stream, an additional day of hobby. I really need to. And hello Hobby Bandit, good to see you again. We will be doing 3 days in a row of streaming goodness. Gotta get cracking, gotta get this done by September. No time to lose. And today I finally remembered to bring some wolf's heads. Yeah, some bonus hobby time. I know it's a great, let's see if I can focus. It's a great bonus for me personally. So I got these Fenrisian wolves, and I'm going to cut the head off one of them and put it on the gateway. And put it on this gateway into the park area. And I think this one is the best looking one. Not sure if I can. Come on, focus, you piece of crap. Oh, it's not a lot of light there, so my apologies. Now let's saw his head off and get it glued in place. And yes, I am very lucky, hobby. My wife doesn't mind me doing some hobby stuff. She understands that I need to get a lot of stuff done before the tournament. Let's see if I can. My apologies for the butchering and also the noise. Get this out of the way. I don't usually chop up models, but it is for a good cause. It is for a good cause indeed. Now I need to clean it up ever so slightly. And like that, it should be a pretty even cut. And now I will see. Maybe I should put like a shield or something behind it. I am not sure. Maybe it will look kind of weird all on its own. Let me see if I can find a shield. Be right back. Got my bits box. Should have a couple of shields. Let me see if I can find one that's big enough. God damn it, stupid mic. Let's see. These are some old Empire shields. It's not that big, but it gives it a bit of a base, I guess. Let me flip one off. And let's see how it looks. It's a bit small, but maybe it will have to do. I don't have any larger shields, not at hand. Sometimes you just have to make do. Yeah, I'm happy with just giving it a little bit of a base, to be honest. Yeah, I think I will smother on some hot glue. And I might need to fill in some of the gaps with a little bit of wall filler. I don't have any green stuff or anything like that here. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of PVC, that is true. I might just make a wooden shield or some PVC. Jesus. Thank you. I do have some plastic card. Thank you, hobby. It's or maybe even coffee stirs to give it that wooden look. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of like this. Like some kind of shield design. Cut with bigger outer frame and then glue head. I'm not sure I get what you're saying. Not quite sure what I want to do as well. I think it kind of needs a shield. I think you might be right. What do you mean by cut with bigger outer frame? Hey, hey Jelly Moon, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the bonus stream. Read all, not last two. Cardboard or coffee stirrers, 1mm PVC. You can just glue empty Empire shield on plastic card. Cut with bigger outer frame and then glue head. I like to just read the lines that I want to. I don't read all lines. That sounds Yes, draw it. I'm not sure what you mean. This Empire shield is kind of bendy. one of those bent banner thingies they have on 1800 English houses. Oh, like those twisty, that go, that the parchment kind of, that go, the scrolls that go on each sides. That's, you know, I'm not equipped for that kind of mental tasks, Jelly Moon. I have only ever made one good thing live on the spot, and that is your outhouse. It's the only thing that really actually managed to be good. Let me see, I already have, yes, Empire Shield, PVC. Yeah, okay, that is what I thought you meant. Just want me to make a bigger version of the shield. I see. Maybe that will work. Yeah, some parchments, that would be super awesome. I would love to be able to make that. But I did not prepare for it. I'm doing that in the future. I'm going to prepare more in the future, but not today. I haven't prepared for anything. But yeah. Let me try it the Hobby Bandit way. Hey Kellen, watching the stream from the gym. That's dedication, man. And hello Kellen, hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. All right, let's make a bigger shield. We are doing it the Hobby Bandit way. Let's see if this is. This feels like cheating to actually plan out ahead. Let's see if it works or if I mess it up. Oh, let's let's get a real knife out. It didn't break the right way. Let's see. Fuck it, we're gonna use it anyway. If this works, Hobby, I'm going to give you a digital hug, if you want one. Well, I kind of messed it up, I guess. That's not Hobby's fault. Let's see if I can. How did it get so uneven? Yeah, I can, but I don't have scissors. I do not have scissors. Let's see. This is going to hell. I'm just cutting at random. I should never do this when people are watching. God damn it. Well, that is not Hobby's fault. Oh shit, that's the worst shield. Or is it? Yes, it is. But I don't. Yeah, I don't have scissors. I don't have anything. Hey, Korea K. Good to see you again, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I am struggling. I am a struggling artist today. Let's give it another shot. I do have some scissors, but I do have some really terrible ones that they can't cut plastic hard. They are super, super terrible. All right. I will simply do it like this. Oh. Let me see if this. I'm just going to freestyle it. I know what to do. I know what to do. I will stop being an idiot. Okay, check this out. I'm going to transform into before your very eyes. I'm going to do something amazing. Or maybe it will be terrible, I don't know. I think this is the way. First, I will just simply draw a box. And then I will find the middle point, which is down here. I'll make a cross. And just like that. It's going to be the perfect shield. Yeah, I do love them myself. Korea K. They are pretty good. Okay, let me try the scissors. Let's see if they work. I don't think they will. But I have already messed up so much today. Why not mess up again? If these work, of course they will. I can feel it already. Fuck. Perfect. God damn it. Hobby Bandit, you are my best friend and worst enemy. Look at this majestic tip. Let's see if we can't glue a wolf to it, like so. Hey, White Wolf, thank you. It's my beautiful flesh tweezers, White Wolf. And speaking of White Wolf, we are currently attaching your head, or like the wolf's head, to a shield and putting it on the gate here. And hello Stromal. Majestic Tip is indeed my middle name. It is Chris Majestic Tip Mordheim. Yeah. Oh, the plumbing is really stinking up the joint here today. Oh, so if I start gagging or puking, it's not because my wife can't cook. It's because of the plumbing. All right, so here we go. One wolf's head ready for mounting. Might even be a little bit too big, but oh, it should be fine. I'll do it like so. Yeah, that's going to be fine. No need to overthink it. I struggle with barely thinking, so why overdo it? And now we have the entrance to the garden of the White Wolf. And later on, if not today, I will today I will maybe make the barricade, the Stromal's stronghold, I will call it. Yeah, that's amazing hobby. If we have anyone viewing who hasn't seen or followed Hobby Bandit on Instagram yet, please do so. I will do a little bit of trickery. And there is the link. So please go and give him a follow if you haven't already. He's very useful and helpful. And I will make him teach me all of the electronics, and I'm going to level up. When I'm done with this board, I'm going to really emphasize on learning new techniques and stuff. So you can all prepare to watch me fail at learning new stuff. That's going to be fun, I think. That's no shame in failing. Just try to fail upwards, you know, so that every time you fail, you actually end up somewhere better than you started. That's my hope, at least. And I'm just going to dirty this thing up just a little bit, maybe give it some chips. I don't want it to look too clean. I'm kind of scoring some grooves into the plastic card to make it look a bit more like stone or metals and not just super clean plastic. We might even chip off one of the corners like so. Yeah. Give it a little bit of damage. We need some damage. The roads, they're going to be a mix. I'm going to do a little bit of some, let's see, some just gravel roads and some cobblestone. That's the plan. I will do something different next time, just to change it up. I am Oh shit, I'm going to... Didn't think this one through. I don't want it to be completely covered in sand. Just want a little bit. I want a little bit of texture. God damn it. Yeah, I will make, there will be more textures. A lot of, like, I try always to make some variations. But yes, next time I will do some more. I want the roads to look more interesting, to have a little bit of variety in height and stuff. I might do some cork, probably something along those lines. I am putting on some wall filler on the shield. To texture it up ever so slightly. This is just a light wall filler that you get at any, like, what do you call it? Any Home Depot or a similar, like home improvement stores. There we go. Easy peasy. Might add just a little bit of sand as well. Then I'm going to plump it on and move on and do some more painting, which is the main objective today. And I will put the sand on. Just need to place this bad boy. Like so. Maybe. Oh, that's where he is staying. Yeah, should be decent. Oh. Going to sprinkle just a little bit of sand. Not everything will stay, which is absolutely fine. Just wanted to kind of dirty it up. I'm still not done Greenleaf. I'm taking my time. I'm not like one of these corporate swine who do it all just for the money, you know. I'm doing it for the love and the art. I'm not a sellout. Oink oink, indeed. How are you doing, Greenleaf? I hope you're doing well. I hope that business is booming. I hope you're able to make a few last dollars before Hobby Bandit and myself encroach on your territory in 2045. You only have a few moments left to make a couple bucks. Let's remove this garden. Oh, no, you're not too low to compete. That's what we want Greenleaf to believe. We want him to feel safe and secure, so we can swoop in. Let's get back to this big bad boy. Well, that was just the clock tower. Nothing important. Let's see, I can't quite remember where we left off, but I think most of the wood is done. And I need to do a little bit of, I will do some shingles. And then I will move on to, let's see if there's any more wood. I will swoop you away to Oslo. I just need to make $1 million. And hey, Takash. Oh, you're watching without beer. Well, this might be terrible. You should never watch this stream sober. And well, let's just get working on this stuff. I'm going to do a quick dry brushing, just dry brushing gray over the shingles. Oh, just a bit too much. Just want to leave a little bit on the edges, a little bit of edging, you might say. But let's oh, I'm sorry. I will get it back in shot. Now it's pretty much exactly 1 month until the tournament. So I don't think I'm in trouble, but I can't slack off either. I need to keep up the pace, I guess. All the last final stuff with all the vegetation and plants and all that kind of crap, it all takes a little bit of time, you know. It's easy to get bogged down in the details. It's very quick to forget just how much time everything takes. But I'm feeling good. I got a lot of bits for the barricade, including an entire wagon. So you can see it already kind of broken inside here. So that is going to speed up some of the building process quite a bit. And I'm super happy that Stromal was able to help me out. A big, giant thank you. Should be done real quick. Well, enjoy your cooking. I hope you make something delicious, Korea. Lurking is perfectly fine. As you can see, kind of just really brings out the shingles with a quick dusting of the brush. Cooking up meth, that's is not something I would want for dinner. Eggplants with oil, feta and breadcrumbs in the oven. You always make so fancy stuff, Korea. It would make me really hungry, but I just ate. Hello, Arikita Kurikia 10 and Raiders. Welcome to Mordheim. We are doing a bonus stream today. We are making Mordheim terrain. So at the moment, this is the third tile, and we are currently making the fourth tile. So it's still looking a bit pink and, well, not done, but it will hopefully look better in the near future. Thank you so much for the raid and the follow and the kind words, Arikita. Sorry if I butcher your name. It's a tough one. I can barely speak English, so when I get the difficult names at the same time, it doesn't really help. So what do you guys usually do on stream? Is it like painting, miniatures, anything like that? I think I will do another light brushing with, let's see, I do have a couple of different colors. Now this one is the chili mayo, but I also have the Krispy Kreme, which I have inside here. Digital painting. That sounds amazing. What kind of motifs do you do, if you don't mind me asking? And do you have like an Instagram that you can link to in chat? I would love to check it out. And I'm sure my viewers would like to see that as well. I don't understand how people are able to do digital painting. I struggle with drawing a straight line in MS Paint. Now I'm going over with the Krispy Kreme mix, which is, let's see, maybe 1 part raw sienna and 3 parts titanium white, I believe. And the chili mayo is maybe, I don't know, 40% brown and 60% white, or thereabouts. What the creamy color, it is really good for highlighting the shingles. It's the same that I've used for the wood, so it's very easy. It's keeping a limited palette, and it also gives a little bit of warmth to the black shingles, which I do enjoy. And it, well, in theory, and when I say in theory, I mean in my theory, it should kind of tie everything together. I might be entirely off, but that's... That's what I like to imagine when I do this. I think it looks nice in any case, even if my theory is not correct. At least it makes it a lot easier for me. Well, thank you. I try not to do it too detailed because I have to finish it, but I do like at least doing like shingles and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of stuff on the inside of the buildings. Like I don't do furniture, etc. because it would take a long time, and also I kind of need the area to be open so people can move their minis, because this is going to be like a gaming board. It's not a display piece. It is a gaming board. So I try to, it needs to be achievable for me, you know. I'm not a veteran. This is pretty much like the first gaming board that I ever built. So I don't want to kill my project with my own ambition. I want to keep myself grounded and make stuff that I can actually complete. Yeah, that's doing terrain like this is actually really very easy if you want to just do basic stuff, which I really enjoy. It's like easy entry level, at least in my eyes. You don't need like super precision or anything like that. Which is good, because I'm not super precise at all. Trying to highlight up the wood here and there, or some spots that I didn't have time to finish yesterday. Trying to bring it up a shade, or not a shade, bring it up a, well, non-shade, opposite shade, bring it up a highlight, I guess. That's what I'm trying to convey. Let's see what else needs doing. Yeah, there is some of the wood inside still needs a little bit of work, like so. Okay, take care, Hobby Bandit. Good to see you. Bye-bye. It's kind of hard to really brush the way I want to inside here, and I don't have a lot of light. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. think that should hopefully, let's see if I can't, yeah. Just need a little bit of light here. Oh, you had to take out the trash, White Wolf. Well, I will just give me a few moments and I will show you your monument in a, and you can approve or disapprove of it. Disapprove, yeah, disapprove, I think. Let's see. I will turn down the light. Oh, that was the wrong knob. So here we go, White Wolf. You are now adorning the entrance to your very own garden. Now this piece does have two tributes. We have Photron, the coward, running away from the rat, and we have the entrance to the garden of the White Wolf, which is here. And Stromal, he stopped by last night, and he suggested that maybe we could do some like a live stream a game and have like the different tributes give like different bonuses. So like if you are in vicinity of the coward statue, you might get like a -1 to leadership, like fear tests, perhaps. And I was thinking that instead of arriving on the table like normal, you could arrive from the entrance of the White Wolf, but you might have to spend like an additional turn or two, and you might get like a bonus when you charge or something. So I kind of want to give the different pieces some different kind of boosts and stuff. Thank you, Arikata. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the future. Take care. Yeah, I think that was a great idea. It's not my idea, but I will try to implement it as best I can. I kind of wanted to reflect the people's what do you call it, personality, kind of. Now let's see what needs doing. I think we can start doing the walls, which is going to be a big undertaking. Heyo, Henrik. Welcome to the bonus stream. Let's see if we can't. We maybe give it a bit more warmth. There we go. How are you doing, Henrik? Doing fine? Are you pumped up? Oh, let me show you. I just put it away, but I will, since you know Mr. White Wolf so well, I just finished the entrance. So now Sir White Wolf is hanging above the gate, the entrance to the garden of the White Wolf. And I think this is it's a small piece. It's not very fancy, but I think it's kind of cool. I like it. I hope you saw it, Henrik, because I will need to keep painting because I'm in need of some painting. Let's see if I can find a big enough brush. I will use this one. Brand new brush. I'm happy to hear, Henrik. If you didn't see the entrance to the White Wolf garden, I will show it later, before you leave at least. Let's see. What the hell? I think this one is going to be a bit too brown. Oh, where? I need to get my palette out. My servo skill palette. Thank you, Henrik. Just wait until we get your library. It's going to be magnificent. I really want to try to level up for the next time I build. So some of the videos or some of the streams might be a bit of like planning and stuff. I know that sounds kind of boring, but that's I'm trying to kind of improve on my building skills, and a lot of that will start at the planning phase. And I will make use of LEDs and stuff like that. I will absolutely start incorporating that into the way I build. I don't want to be lagging behind, you know, and or get stuck in the same place. Does anyone have a good suggestion for what paint to use for jute? What is jute? Jute? Is that a autocorrect, or am I out of the loop? I'm using the chili mayo paint at the moment as the first layer, and I will increase it. This is just a base. Oh shit. I now did a poo-poo. I painted the wooden beam. Okay, I will have to go back and fix that. Yeah, I really want to put some LEDs in. I don't think I'm going to make street lights, but I like when you have like some warm lights from inside of the buildings. I think that looks amazing. It's such a builds atmosphere like nothing else, you know. Here we go. It's a type of textile most often used for sacks. Okay. Now I don't really know what kind of paint. Maybe just try some acrylic paints. Have you tried using just normal paints, or just cut off a piece of it and do some test runs, maybe? Okay, coffee sacks are made out of jute. Okay, so it's like really coarse fabric. I'm going to it's already improving in my opinion when you get a little bit of color on the wall. And you need to get ready for your Old World tournament when you're representing the proud country of Norway against the treacherous Swedes. Yeah, this is quicker than the method I used on the other buildings, for sure. Is it better? Is it worse? I don't know. We will find out in the future. Well, do you want it? What do you want them to look like? That's a big part of it. I'm not sure what you are going for. I'm sure I can give you some suggestions. They might not be good ones, but I will make some suggestions. All right, let's see. I know the feeling, by the way, when you just want an answer, just want someone to tell you this is how to do it. It can be really frustrating not getting an answer. The paint is going on pretty patchy. It's not covering all of it, and that's kind of the plan. Oh, like that. That should be kind of... I think I would start off with something like this, raw umber, maybe not this red, but like a dark grayish brown, and then kind of dry brush it or do like a highlight of a lighter gray brown. I think that should be fine. And if you want to do like a final highlight, go even lighter, maybe into something kind of close to white, no, close to gray, cream, or bone, I guess, if you just want to do a really bright highlight. I think I would use a gray brown is what I would suggest. You don't want it to be too warm. I don't think I would like Doom Bull and Gorthor Brown. I think those will be a bit too reddish, but I might be off on that. Let's see, I think. inside walls here were a bit too uncovered. Now let's keep slapping some paint on this thing, see how it turns out. What faction is it for? Are you doing dwarves, Henrik? This might not be the best plan to hold this big thing in one hand while I'm painting it, but so far so good. Okay, let's put it down. Oh, it's for your night goblin squid army. Awesome, awesome. Of course, I should have guessed. I should indeed have guessed. Let's. Just gotta chug this crap down. Need to get some caffeine going. I just wanted to go to sleep today when I got home from work. I was so exhausted. I sat down on the couch for a quick while with the wife, and it actually got me quite a bit of energy, which was nice. It was looking a bit bleak for a moment, but now I'm feeling like myself again. It's going to be nice to be able to play on this board and kind of not take a break, but not having like the timetable hanging over me. It's going to be awesome. Just one wall at a time. Everything is coming to life, which I do enjoy, really do enjoy watching this thing spring to life. I will need a smaller brush to do the things in between the ladder steps. I will hold my horses on that for a while. Do you have any nice recipes for green skin jelly. It's been a long while since I painted any greenskins. I think the last one I did, and it might be the only greenskin I have ever painted. It's a Grumlock from the Warhammer Online Collector's Edition. And he has this goblin on his shoulder. You have painted even less greenskins than me, because I've painted 2 greenskins in one. Why no greenskins, White Wolf? Yeah, okay. I will get the Discord up and running. I will do that. I will put that for next week. Next week I will get that done. I will. My apologies. Now let's slap on some paint here as well. Yeah, green power indeed. I absolutely love greenskins, and I really want to paint some. But I've just been, I'm not sure why, but I want to paint greenskins, but I'm not sure if I want to play greenskins, if that makes any sense. I really like the models, and I do kind of like the fluff, but I don't want to play them for some reason. I'm not sure why. What a great idea, Jellymoon. A gobble goblin. Oh shit, let's see. I need to. This might be a bit too thin. Well, doesn't matter. Can always just add a little bit of paint later on. All right. You want to make an Orcs and Goblins Thanksgiving diorama with some goblins? I think you could do that with the forest goblins, because they already do kind of have a lot of feathers and stuff, you know? If you are going that route, if you want to make an army on a pun or a misspelling, then I think that's your angle. Some forest goblins. What the hell? And Squigs Wally painted to look like Cheetos, and all the goblins have Cheeto fingers. What the hell? What kind of reference am I not getting? Do I need to get back online more? Let me see, Henrik. I do very simply Vallejo Goblin Green and Citadel Poxwalker Shade, and highlight with Goblin Green. Well, yes, that sounds like a nice and easy recipe to follow, and something that is actually doable for like a big army. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. Like you have to kind of decide on what level, what quality do you want to achieve. Like I'm not, I often complain about myself and not planning, but the one part of planning that I have done is actually think about what I'm trying to achieve and what level I want to build at and paint at. So I'm not trying to do anything crazy, just keeping it simple with the paints. And simple can be effective. That's what I'm currently working on White Wolf at the moment. I'm sometimes, or most times when I paint, I do too many layers, and it kind of, instead of blending, it kind of just erases all of the contrast. And you can do some really effective painting if you focus on getting good contrasts. At least that's what my theory is at the moment, that I'm not good enough at contrasts. I think it's very obvious on the Gotrek and Felix minis that I painted. So on the guy I'm painting now, I'm trying to do a bit more extreme contrasts to kind of make the highlights and everything and the shading more effective. So hopefully that will work out. If not, it's just a mini. It's not the end of the world, you know. I think it's easy to destroy contrast with well, not too many layers, but putting the layers the wrong places, you know. When I watch like the really good painters like Jose da Vinci and El Minorista and those guys, sometimes it's more about where they don't put paint, you know, not always where they place the paint. They often do really simple paint schemes and not that many layers, but they do it so effective, you know. Yes, I agree, Henrik. I think that's the way to go. If you are a normal, sane person, you should not try to make every single Night Goblin a masterpiece. I think when you're doing really big armies like that, spending a little time on finding an effective color scheme that you can easily do in a few steps is really important. It is worth spending quite a bit of time just getting the color scheme and like the workflow, an effective workflow, because it will save you so much time down the road. Oh, okay, I see, Jelly. For some reason, and that is entirely my fault, I thought there was something sexual about the Cheetos implication, and I'm not sure why. My apologies. I was overthinking it, or maybe going in the entirely wrong direction. Normal sane people, they are indeed a bunch of dildos, but sometimes it's nice to do some sane stuff, you know, like not painting the pupils on absolutely every single night goblin in your 200 plus night goblin army. Yes, it's really fun having spending 150 hours, and you don't even have 100 points of Skaven slaves, you know. Yeah, I don't disagree, but Tikash, like I like them with just like pure kind of red eyes, but you still want to kind of put like a highlight, like a touch of orange, to make them seem almost blazing and furious. Hey, Fluent Code, I'm doing well. Trying to plow through painting this big boy. It's going all right, and I'm also misunderstanding poor Jellymoon's innocent jokes, and I'm yeah. I feel bad. I feel dirty. By the way, Henrik, have you read the Kingkiller Chronicles, the Name of the Wind, and the Wise Man's Fear? Skittershank's Claw Pact, we really the Cheese Stealer cult, that's amazing. Yes, that sounds like a great idea, Jellymoon. Oh, we don't have Skaven slaves anymore. Okay, what disgruntled rat-ish workers is what I'm trying to say. Disgruntled Skaven employees, I don't know. I don't know the new name of the Skaven slaves, ex-slaves. Rodents against glass ceilings, yes. All right, okay, yeah, well, I didn't know that he wouldn't finish it, so I started the first 2 books, and I'm just waiting for nothing, I guess. But I was curious to get your opinions on the books. They are kind of really good and kind of terrible at the same time. I really enjoyed them on the first like listen or read through, but they have started to kind of annoy me lately. Yeah, the claw pack is amazing, but they are a bit too dynamic, I guess. They have like those giant platforms almost. But I think you could, if you do a little bit of fiddling, you could probably get around that. it is kind of annoying to have some minis on the Mordheim table that you can't really place anywhere because they're just all capes and billowing cloaks. That's the kind of stuff. Even though it does look amazing. It does look dynamic. Oh. So sorry, I should get a cough button, but I don't have enough hands to press the cough button anyway. Oh, god damn it. Been looking into the height issue and some of them will be adjusted. Oh, yeah, I think it should be doable. Absolutely doable. And whoop whoop, Stromal, new resin printer. That's music to my ears. It's going to greatly improve the quality of my stuff in the future. Wink wink. I'm a very subtle man. No, I'm very impressed with the stuff you already printed, like the spears. Those were awesome and amazing. Let's see. Just moving around, doing one like section at a time. Yes, I should have a local assistant to help me with the cough button, or I should get like a pedal for my feet, so I could just press the cough button with my foot. I think that's the way to go. I will go and find some cheap or used like a driving wheel for the PC and hook it up with a USB and just program it to be a cough button. I think it's going to make a big difference in my streaming career if I can mute my coughs or not. I'm not sure how to grow my audience apart from trying to kind of promote myself a little bit here and there, and just do a like regular streaming and try to be consistent with it and get it to be kind of like a part of people's routine, if that makes sense. I really like the idea of Hobby Bandit canceling a date night with the wife because he has to watch Mordheim. That's my ultimate dream. Yeah, I enjoy it immensely. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, I do agree. Promoting does kind of feel like a chore, but if you want to kind of grow, you need to treat it a little bit like, or somewhat like a business. But yeah, I get what you mean. I always enjoy myself on stream anyway, so that part is always fun. yeah, maybe expanding a bit into game streams. I will be playing some Blood Bowl with my what the hell? My good friend Tikash. He is showing me the ropes while kicking my ass, which is the only way to teach. But yeah, I will be playing a little bit of Blood Bowl. Maybe get some more eyeballs. Maybe I could do a little bit of Warhammer online as well, because I know they do have some like some streaming events where they do have giveaways, and I would really like to do like they always do it on a weekend, so to do like a weekend event stream where I build something from Warhammer Online just for the tabletop and do it during the weekend. Thank you so much for following Asuma Real. I hope I did your name justice. Please let me know how I did. And welcome to the stream. We are currently, I'm painting up a big town hall-ish building for my Mordheim board. I will do a quick pan so I can show you what we are aiming towards, because it's not just brown and ugly buildings. We also do some other ugly buildings. Just give me a few moments here, please. I aired your suggestion earlier with having different bonuses based on the different kind of tribute spots, and people seem to think that's a good idea. So I would implement that in a campaign on the board. I'm not worried, but I think maybe the logistics of filming the game might not be ideal, but we'll see. It will be a change of pace, if nothing else. Now, before I forget it, I will show Asuma Real, the other tile. This is the third tile, Asuma, so this is like the finished product, so to speak. So this is what we are going for, and this is how it's looking so far. It's still a bunch of pink foam, and yeah, it's not done, obviously, but slowly but surely we are getting there. And thank you so much. Yeah, I could play Mordheim, City of the Damned on Steam, but yeah, I wouldn't play PvP. I wouldn't play PvP. I would play PvE, maybe. It's been a long time since I played a game. I think it's fun. It's a bit janky. Let's see, gentlemen, would you play the real Blood Bowl if you like the digital version enough? And, well, I have been thinking about playing Blood Bowl. It's not out of the question. I really do like the models, and I think it's like a really fun theme. And building a Blood Bowl pitch would be a lot of fun. But I would have to kind of really level up my skills before I go in for the pitch. And I think with a little bit of planning and watching some tutorials on how to make that kind of terrain, it should most definitely be doable. Like lately, I've been kind of almost like too busy to kind of just sit down and watch tutorials and do the stuff that I want and need to do. But it's going to get better in the future, no doubt. A Blood Bowl stadium inside of Mordheim. I think that's a pretty good idea, Korea K. I do not hate it at all. Of course you have links and guides. Thank you so much, Jelly. I will absolutely message you if I'm starting anything Blood Bowl related. I know you are like an encyclopedia with all of your links, which is an amazing resource. Well, some paint apparently got stuck there, but that's not it's not too bad. We can fix it later on. It's a bit fiddly. I don't want to spill too much onto the woodwork, even though we will have to go over with a couple of washes anyway. You don't have to really paint, like there are a lot of some deep corners, and you can kind of leave them dark because it looks like it's like just a mold or dirt or whatever you want it to be. Just some natural shadows, perhaps. See, I always like to put down all of the wooden details when I build, but then when I paint, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's totally fine. And yeah, sometimes the paint will kind of marshmallow, like Tikash put it. But we will do some washes and stuff to kind of clean up the paint around the beams and stuff. I think you could do a lot of this stuff would go a lot faster if you had like an airbrush, and you can also do it with washes. You can save a lot of time doing washes, but I don't know. I like doing it like this. And it's important to me that I like the techniques and like the process when I'm painting. We're getting some fierce evening sun into the studio, which is kind of nice, but also a bit annoying because it's almost getting into my eyes. So oh, lost my grip. Let's see if we can't. I think we'll have to flip it around and get it at this angle. Yeah, that does the trick. This is not ideal. I shouldn't have made this. I shouldn't have glued these parts together because it's such a long boy. It's like a hot dog building, sort of. And I have to try to get it on cam, and well, woe is indeed me. I don't mean to be a whiny bitch, so my apologies. I really do enjoy myself when I do this stuff. Even though it might not always sound like it. See. It really is, it kind of is tough to get into all of the nooks and crannies when you build like an idiot. That's sometimes you have to live with your poor choices from the past. That's what we are seeing here. And, let's not pretend that I made these bad decisions a long time ago. It was just a couple of weeks ago, in fact. But that's what you all enjoy about me, my non-existent ability to learn from mistakes. It's very charming indeed. I'm just doing a second coat here because it was a bit too thin. Hey Helgret, hey buddy, how are you doing? What time is it in Australia land? I see you go online and I try to stop by, but I'm usually at work when you are streaming, and I really want to stop by and say hello, but I can't always stop what I'm doing at work. I can't hang up on customers, even though I'm sure they would understand if I told that Helgret, the world famous Helgret from the ice skating, ice hockey playing Australian is painting. Jesus. Oh. I will need to do some adjusting. Be right back. much better. I'm so sorry about that. I couldn't see shit because I had the sun in my eyes. That's had to block it out. Okay, let's keep on dabbing away at this piece here. I'm going to use a smaller brush for a little while. Going to fill out some of the details that I wasn't able to get to. Oh. Oh yeah, sweet. I think I saw the assassin. He's kind of like a ninja-looking Helgret. Is that right? Is that the correct one? I think I saw you post something on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that model looks really cool. Do you primarily paint like a bit bigger models, like busts and stuff, and not Warhammer minis? That sounds like fun, playing around with light and dark schemes, stuff like that. Oh. This was a bit messy. Oh well. That's a problem for future Heim, not present time. I will leave something for future Heim to do as well. I'm sure he will appreciate it. The asshole. Oh, let me tilt it. Boink. And you have two D&D dioramas you need to get to. What is? That should keep you busy. Having stuff like in the chamber, it's kind of a blessing and a curse. It's super nice to have something that you look forward to, but I sometimes lose focus on what I'm doing because I'm so excited about the next project. If that makes sense. Oh, so you have to about around Christmas to finish. That's still quite a bit of time left then. Should be doable, depending on how much time you have for hobby stuff. Oh Jesus, you have it's never ending. You have so much stuff lined up, man. And it doesn't stress you out. It's do you have like Oh, 13 inches across the wing. Oh, that sounds like a big one. I have never done anything close to that big, I think. painting for fun, that's what I try to do as well. Now let's see, I think. Let's crank it out. Not everything is going to be super pretty. When I paint and build, that's just a fact. Oh shit. Sometimes, I will try to show you. I have to get into this piece here, and I forgot to texture it. So it's not going to look great, but I don't think a lot of people are going to notice it anyway. Hopefully it should turn out all right. What do you mean by that, Helgret? Doing things that you are told cannot be done? Is it in your nature? Is it like being an ice hockey player in Australia? You purposely like to have mistakes, okay. Is there like a reason? Is it for like a reminder? Or I sometimes leave mistakes on my terrain tables, but it's usually because I'm a bit lazy. Sometimes I'm lucky and the mistakes turn out to look rather good, and sometimes the mistakes aren't grave enough for me to fix it because of laziness and kind of time constraints, I guess. I rarely put mistakes in. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I was just trying to get into like the mindset, or maybe the reasons. Kind of interesting. I haven't heard anyone put it like that they actually do it on purpose, you know. We all do the hobby the way that we want. I think that's the way it should be anyway. Let's see. I got that. Then again, I come off as neurotic when I'm on stream. I'm not this bad in real life, I promise, but when I'm doing hobby stuff and I have to kind of fill the silence, you know, that's when all of the stupid stuff comes out. Yeah, that sounds that sounds like more of the kind of like the stuff that I like to do. If something is broken, you kind of try to weave it into maybe the story, or make it an interesting part of the figure. That's very cool. Oh, let's crap. All right. I need to work out, my hands are getting, not cramped, but they are getting kind of tired of holding this piece. Yeah, you can roll with the mistakes. That's it's like when if you fall, you can kind of break the fall by doing an awesome ninja roll, and that's what you want to do when you fail. You want to turn that you want to turn that stumble into an epic ninja roll. That is what you want to do. Let's now let's see. Should be close to done with the first layer of the caulk. I'm not sure if I should attempt to say caulk anymore, because I do have a feeling it will end up sounding like something entirely different. And let's see if we can't. It's too thin. So thin. Oh shit, I forgot the insides here as well. I didn't want the assassin to look like she was prowling the night. I wanted her clothes to look like she could walk in the daylight. Yeah, that's a cool concept, you know. What's the quote? God damn it! There is a great quote in the First Law trilogy, or the Abercrombie books. It's like not being seen is one thing, but like going unnoticed in a crowd is something different. So you kind of want to, if you want to be a good thief or like a good assassin, you kind of have to not just be good at hiding, but good at looking bland and blending in, I guess. I nailed it. That's exactly how it's written in the books as well. I'm such a poet. Yeah, kind of like hidden in plain sight, kind of just like blending in, not looking out of place. Having a forgettable face, like not too ugly, not too pretty, just looking forgettable, you know. Okay, so trying to, damn it. I'm spilling paint all over the place. I got my pencil stuck in the staircase. Oh, that's it for the staircase then. Not wasting any more time. Ah, yeah. You can't. Jay Leno would be a terrible assassin. Hey, so guys, you heard about this? Okay, that's a terrible Jay Leno impression. Everything is terrible today. But yes, that's a great example of a terrible face for an assassin. Is Jay Leno. Yeah, he has a lethal chin, no doubt. Okay, I think I'll attempt to go quite a bit brighter with the next layer. We'll just have to see how it looks. We might have to go back on it, but maybe not. Maybe I'll do 2 layers of this. I don't know. It is a bit brighter, but when it dries out, it should kind of blend in a bit with the previous layers. We'll see how it looks. So what is everyone up to tonight? Anyone doing any hobby stuff? I know Stromal is setting up his new printer. Helgrat is a night owl and a half. Tikash is not drinking. No beer. What a disaster. There are a lot of cracks on the outside. They are extremely cracked on the outside. The inside they are kind of intact, I guess, but they are also they kind of look a bit. It's kind of hard to see at the moment because it's so glossy with the paint. Hey Millamur, welcome back. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Have you started streaming yourself? I forgot all of the Russian words. My apologies. I want to say something nasty in Russian, but I forgot. Oh, you fell asleep at 9 p.m., so you recently got up? Oh, what a sleep schedule. Unfortunately, I need a lot of sleep. if I don't get 7 hours, I'm not myself, to be honest. You played Detroit. Is that Detroit Almost Human? No, what's the name of the game? Oh, you get cramps if you sleep for too long? Am I reading that correctly? I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Mila. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You're doing super. I'm so happy to hear that. Is it still summer in Russia where you live? It's such a big country that it gets me all kind of confused with the seasons, all that stuff. Oh, that's kind of sucks, Helgret. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have some techniques or ways to make it feel a little bit better. The summer is cold this year. It's been the opposite in Norway. We've had a really hot summer here. Too hot for me. I wish I could send you some of my summer, to be honest. Yeah, if you are starting a Twitch or a YouTube, Mila, please feel free to share. I won't mind. Here we got our completely human AI, Jelly Moon. Let me try to read it in my best Russian accent. Привет, у меня нет рыбы, мой рюкзак цени. I think that was really good Russian. Please tell me I did great. I only want compliments tonight. No critique, just compliments, please. I've had a rough day. I'm tired and I need to feel good about myself. I will accept critique if you also give me lots of money. That's the only way I will accept critique today, which is a great business plan. Are you speaking gibberish Russian, Jelly? Shame on you. Shame, shame. Let's see. Let's try to dab a little bit of white here. Plop, 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 plop. What does that, does it mean anything? What did you say, Jellymoon? I'm very curious. I don't know what's going on in my own chat. Are you conspiring against me, Jelly? Are you going to do a hostile takeover with Mila? Yeah, it is looking kind of smooth-ish. I kind of want it to look kind of ugly and kind of smooth, I guess. I'm not sure if you can see here, Helgrat, but there are quite a few cracks in the walls outside. I might put some on the inside in the future. Yes, I'm almost done building it, Mila. All the big buildings are done. So I'm going to make just a few like marketplaces, like market stalls. I will make a few of, and I will make a barricade. But I don't think the market stalls and the barricade, it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And then I just have to finish painting everything and putting in like plants and trees and stuff like that to make it look a bit more alive, you know. I have four weeks until I'm supposed to be done. There is a tournament that we need the table for, so I need to hurry up. I can't be a slow ass anymore. I need to become a master. Yeah, this looks nasty, nasty, nasty. I do have a few different ones. Some I make myself, some I just get from nature. Let's see. I will show you. Like this tree here. It's just like something I found in nature and cut it off. And this tree is from Games Workshop, so I bought it. So I'm not sure. I think I will make some bushes, and maybe I will make my own trees. I will just have to see what happens. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like to have some different looking trees as well, you know. I will make bushes, and I will make some climbing plants, some grass, all that kind of good stuff. I think it's very important to have like some vegetation. It really makes the board look a bit more realistic and a bit prettier. Yeah, just looks better overall, in my opinion. Yeah, the scatter leaves, they really do add a lot. I do have a tree that I made myself as well, Mila, with some, what you call it, some pipe cleaners. You have to burn it to kind of get a good effect. I do have it in the background, but it's far into the background. I can't show it at the moment. Jelly moon. I have no fish. My rucksack is blue. Jesus. Just what every woman wants to hear. Those are the magic 9 words that will make any woman fall in love with you. They do exist, you know. Oh, you got food. What did you get, Jelly Moon? What did you get? What food did you get? Entice us all. I'm not going until 10 tonight because it's a bonus stream and I started earlier. So I will finish at about 9, so in 15 minutes or so. I know there are a lot of people planning their entire evening around this stream, so it's a heads up. I really appreciate everyone who has been showing up, even if it was unannounced and not at the regular time. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Helgret. I really appreciate it. I do sneak in every now and then while you are streaming, but it's I don't want to message you, and if I'm not sure if I can be there for the response, that just strikes me as kind of rude, you know. If I ask you something or comment something and then just poof, and you are left answering to someone who's not there, if you get what I mean. I think I've tried at least 3 times the last couple of weeks to stop by and chat. It's if it was my old work, my old job, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Then I could probably watch multiple streams at the same time. But not anymore, not anymore. All right. I just wanted to explain because I really do want to stop by and chat when I have the opportunity. Pizza, garlic, red onion, kebab meat, feta cheese and kebab sauce. That sounds amazing. Even though I just had pizza earlier today, I could probably go for a second round. It's, that's a great explanation, Jellymoon. It made even less sense than before, if that's even possible. Well, I like all 65% of your AI brains, Jelly. Let's see, where do we go now? Oh shit. Okay, I will paint the sides here, or at least attempt to. Let's see. Yeah, that works out nicely. Slowly but surely, it's coming along. Do you hear that, Jellymoon? You are getting hammered. Your sentence structure is nonsensical. Yes, Jellymoon is he is a treasure. He is much beloved of the moon, as we like to say. Well, that does make sense, Jellymoon. When I see your reasoning, I can't help but agree. Now it's your time to explain yourself, Mila. Why did you not get the very simple logic of Jellymoon? The balalaika. What the hell? Roundabout thinking, yeah. All right. This wall is looking nasty. Everything is looking ugly. Oh, that's good for once. That's good. That's what we want. Well, Mila, since you are actually from Russia, what of the Russian stereotypes are actually true, if any? Because I know like there are some Norwegian stereotypes and they are really not close to being true, you know. People think that there are polar bears walking around the streets. We do not have polar bears roaming the streets in Norway. Hey, Mr. Wallace. Bonjour. That's all I know in French. And I can say, Je suis en Pompian, I believe. I think that's the extent of my French knowledge. Welcome to the stream. We are currently painting a ruined building for Mordheim. I hope you enjoy your stay and that you enjoy what I'm creating. I will give you a small taste. This is what we are going to make. This is like the finished product. So in a little bit of time, this should also look like that. Thank you so much, Mr. Vallas. Oh, I forgot to paint. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. I will grab some chili mayo brown. There is not a lot left, but I will apply it here. It's a very thin mix, so it kind of, some of the brown will shine through, and it's going to make it look old and decrepit. You should greet everyone with that phrase. Just translate it to every single language. Bears do not walk the streets of the city. Yeah, in Russia. Yeah, we don't have. We do have polar bears in Norway, but they live on the island of Svalbard, and most people in Norway do not live on Svalbard. Do Russians still drink a lot of vodka, or is that also a stereotype that is not true, Mila? Do not believe Tikar, she is in fact not a polar bear. Those are lies and exaggerations. And someone has to explain what the hell balalaika is. I do not. I have heard the term balalaika, but I do not know what the balalaika is. Now is the time to make up. You can make up stuff. You can tell me what the balalaika, what you want it to be. And I have no idea of verifying it, you know. Oh, that's in Dutch. That's in Dutch. Hallo, ik heb geen vies. Mijn rugzak is blauw. The balalaika is a folk musical instrument. Okay. It's like a kind of a guitar. Is that the one? I'm just desperately trying not to not know what stuff is. When I say guitar, I mean like this. It's like big, it's super round, and it has this like super long neck. Jellymoon, terminate the translation program and run the search for balalaika Google script, please. I need you on the case. I need a picture of a balalaika in chat immediately. Something like a guitar with 3 strings and a triangular shape. That's okay. I think I know what it looks like. Yeah, I will need to make some. We will have to work on that, Jellymoon. We need to make some cool commands that I can activate. Which is maybe some of the most impolite things I have ever suggested. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Jelly. If that is Rick Astley, I'm going to shut the stream down. Okay, so I'm very close to shutting down the stream. It's not because of Jellymoon's Rick-rolling or not Rick-rolling, but I have to leave earlier today. Need to spend some time at home, and I also want to get some more sleep because I've been exhausted lately, and I need to catch up, get some more energy. I want to kind of finish the insides of this thing, but if I can't do it today, I will simply try to do it next time. Dab, 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 dab. I try to dab to not make like painting lines. I kind of want it to be a bit uneven, to make it look kind of rotten and nasty. This is a funny video of a woman and bears. Okay, I wish I could see it. I will see if I can implement like a bot that allows you to show YouTube clips. I will see if I can get that up and running. I hope you will all enjoy it. But I can't because I'm busy painting. Let's see, let's go. All right, god damn it. Been spilling a bit, but that's fine. I will go back and fix it. So do we have paint all over? Dab, 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 dab. Let's see. I think, well, of course I'm missing a little bit. Oh, I will finish that up and then I will leave you guys and girlies. It's so good to have our favorite female watcher here today, Mila. We have all missed you. The boys, they don't behave when you are not here. They are much nicer when they have to impress a lady, you know. So it's very nice to have you here. Okay. I do have a feeling what the funny video is now, but let's see if I'm correct. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. All right, I will leave it like that for now. It's not completely done, but it's getting somewhere. You've been trying to make money? Okay, I've been busy working, Mila. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe I already asked you about that. I'm not sure. I had a feeling you were a teacher, but I'm not sure if I'm just making stuff up in my head, which I might be doing, to be honest. Oh, you sell products on the marketplace, okay? That sounds nice. So there is like a marketplace in your town, and you go and you sell products. This is like clothes or food and stuff like that. She's a balalaika player and vodka seller in the marketplace, of course. Naturally, that's all Russian people do. That is true. That is absolutely true. Thank you, Tikash. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Let me see what the hell is going on. Let me see what the funny clip is. If it's Rick Astley. Oh, it wasn't Rick Astley. I was expecting Rick Astley. Jesus, I don't think I would be scaring away those bears. That's funny. Oh, you're a piano player. That's awesome. I love the piano. It's a great instrument. One of my favorites. I don't play myself, but I do enjoy listening to it. Well, with that, I think I will say good night. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you had a good time. I will see you tomorrow, because I will be back streaming tomorrow. I have to keep making stuff. So, goodbye, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Smooches, bye bye. Oh, I just missed the button.